Mom, I'm not gonna marry a random girl, taehyung yelled as he walked past his mom sitting in the bed. Taehyung, listen. She was trying to convince her angry son, who was almost running toward 30 in 2 years, to marry. Seriously, Mom, are you serious with this? Like, she is first year in college. That means she is almost 10 years younger than me. He continued yelling as he found his mother's claims ridiculous. Tay, age difference was not a big deal. Just go and see the girl. He studies in our university. She is trying her level best to convince him. No, Mom, that kid will be creeped out by me, he said. Tay, he's not a kid. She's a grown-up woman who's turning 19 next month. His mom getting annoyed by his kid introduction to the girl she just introduced. Mom, whatever it is, she's too young, he said as a last time chance. Taehyung, enough. You're going to see her means you're going to see her, his mom yelled, almost warning Taehyung it is his last chance, or else she'd drag him to the place she wanted him to go. Okay, Mom, he said as he noted the anger in his mom's voice. As soon as his mom left, he called his secretary to check who is this mom's girl. Why? Let's see what kind of girl you are that my mom is so into you, he said, without looking at the mirror. Straightening his shirt and jacket, he left for the office. When he reached the college, there was a club activities going on, making the college decorated. He walked towards the office, but accidentally bumped into someone. The most beautiful thing he have ever seen. Dad, if it's your wish, I'll marry him, you said, jumping into his arms. To you, your world is your mom and dad. You can do anything in this world to make them happy. You smiled at your dad's happy face. If you only like him, Papa doesn't have any wish about your happiness princess, your dad said. Ryan, can you pick up 2 guitars from B Block storeroom? Music room vice president Joe asked. Yeah, sure, he said. Please hurry up, Ryan. I'll send Raul to help you, he said. He ran towards the storeroom, but bumped into a wall. No, it's a person. When you opened your eyes, you saw piercing eyes looking at you in amusement. Getting back into your senses, you tried to free yourself. You pushed him with all your strength, making him stumble back. You looked at him angrily and walked past, but his face was still filled with surprise. His heart was beating crazily. He didn't know what that girl eyes did to him. He sat on the office chair. Yes, I fell in love, whispered Taehyung. God, I like her. He checked the phone to see any messages from his secretary. There was no messages. He sat on the table again, rewinded the beautiful eyes of girl He just fell in love. I'll find you and make you mine, my wife, he said with a little bit of possessiveness. His phone rang, showing he received a message. He checked the messages, was shocked to see Ryan and the girl he just fell in love are the same one. They, Mom, I'll marry her, he said in one breath. Taehyung, son? Mom, please, can I marry her? He asked, hearing his son's voice as he is asking a toy made his mom laugh. I will tell her mother, she said, giggling. Your phone started ringing. Mom, you said as soon as you took the call. Hurry up and come home, she said, and cut the call. You rolled your eyes knowing your mom's antics. Later, when he reached home, in the living room sat the guy who saved with Mrs. Kim. God, is this the guy they are talking about? You thought. This is my daughter, Wine, and Auntie's son, Kimtaehyung, your mom introduced. You felt a gaze on you making you look up. You again met with the piercing eyes, immediately making you look away flushed. Can I talk to her? You heard his manly voice echoed the living room. Wine, take him to the balcony, you heard your mom say. You walked, making in front of him, making him to follow you. As he reached, he stood on the swinging chair, patting next side to you. Are you ready for the marriage? He asked as soon as you sat next to him. My dad and mom was happy, you said. Just because of that? He asked. Yes, I have never been in a relationship, so I left this to my parents, you replied. Okay then. He shied at your reply. Like Mr. Taehyung, why you said yes for this marriage? You asked. Yes, I fell in love with you the moment I saw you, he said with such a sincerity in his voice. You stuttered under his gaze. I love you. I want to marry you, make you my wife, he said, making you more shy under his look. You again stuttered. Say yes or no to your mom. I'll wait. Bye, he said, winking at you. What had just happened? You were surprised. After a few moments, you heard their car driving off your house. Why? What did he say? Your mom asked. Mom, he said he likes me, said blushing. Okay, so you like this marriage proposal? She asked. You always wanted someone who is open about their feeling, and you fell after his confession. Taehyung is someone like that way. Yes, you said and hugged your mom. Within seconds, you saw your mom running with her phone. You can hear her scream. She said yes. After a few moments, your phone rang showing unknown number. You hesitantly picked. Hello, you asked. No reply. Who is it? You asked again. It's your soon-to-be hubby, Mrs. Taehyung. You smiled at his reply. So that's how a new chapter of love started. That's all. Thank you. And hope you all are doing well.